Alright, we spent enough time as is, so let's start. And god damn it, I knew I forgot to do something, sorry. There I am. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Massive Extreme. Today we're going to continue on our adventures of doing random side quests and hopefully freeze our butts off. So if anyone wants to know the technical difficulties that I was facing, apparently one of my tags wasn't allowed for the Twitch settings. It was ass. That made me laugh. So we're going to do get plenty of insulation. It won't freeze. That's what they all say, but we got a few quests. We got the missing survey team and the Asari. Oh yeah, they also talk to Zabaleta. And the Asari diplomacy. We'll do this first. Go to the Macedon system and Arnos Star Cluster and infiltrate the mercenary base. Okay.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
I did the best I could, sir.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
We will teleport away to the Macedon system and the Artemis Tau cluster. Argus. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yes. And off we go to another riveting adventure, Mass Effect. Whee! Alright, now we need to land on... Oh! Shargila! Sounds like a fungal infection. Alright, let's bring Liara and Rex. Confirm. Here we are. Alright, we got some stuff to take care of. Got a thing right there, anomaly. We'll go to the anomaly. Man, the sun is bright this time of year. Level 1 hazard. I wonder what that means. Hopefully nothing bad. Whoa, jeez. Can I hurt myself with a gun? Nah, I can't aim down low enough. I can't even aim down low enough. That sucks. Woo! Oh, is that it right there? Bingo! Asari capsule? What is this? Matriarch's writings recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Dilinaga's writings. That's another side quest, isn't it? Yep! Asari writings! Another pointless side quest to get XP. Woo! Thorium deposit. We just mine, play a mini game. Just literally play Minesweeper to mine a block of ore. Oh, there's the base right there. Woo! Woo! Whoa! Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Lucky for me, I have a tank. Ta-da! Get melted, idiot! This thing really does feel like a space rover with a fucking M1 Abrams tank gun attached to it. Oh boy, time to go into the building and shoot people in the face. Why was that so loud? And there's a person right there. Oh boy, that's the Krogan. They are Rex. Why are you using your shotgun? You should use... Ow, why are you shooting at me, Rex?
Now I'm ready. We're in the middle of a fight.
Woo!
I've lost shields.
Grenade! I'll just switch to my assault rifle real quick. Ah, use anti-personnel rounds, idiot! I think that was it. Yep. We didn't even leave that corner. Hey Max, I had pizza for lunch today. Yeah, I just realized I didn't eat dinner. Shit. Oh well. I'll figure something out after the stream. Don't mind me. Can we actually use the... Yeah, she can't use other weapons. Okay. Your Rex is untrained to use pistols? It's kind of funny. Knock knock. Hello? Oh. No one's here. Description too low, description too low. Description. Discovered evidence that Asari leader leading these slavers in Asana... That the Asari leading these slavers in a divorce bastion... Leading these slavers in Asana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Asana about this. Bitch. She made me do her bidding. Oh no! I have been tricked by womanly woes. I feel betrayed. I was kind of half expecting her to be like, "Yeah, I'm here. What are you gonna do about it?" Whoa! Oh, I'm dying. All right. Near your item hunt, you be forced to salvage any items. I can turn armor to Omni Shell. It's funny. I didn't know there was an item limit. That's weird. Oh, save to have E armor. Shit. Rex, have some armor. You're now camo. Good job, buddy. Good job. You now have better armor, Liara. Good job. Ugh, I hate the fact I only have light armor. Do I get more armor later on? Basic armor. Nope, I just get shields. Oh, shields! Oop, let's get out of here. Alright. Okay, that's done. You're gonna see missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. Go to this Hades Gamma Cluster to find out what happened. We'll do another UNC mission. Yeah, why not? Find missing researchers. Alright. I didn't read what it says. Whoops. Go to the Anateus system in the Hades cluster to look for the missing team. Alright. Hold on, I'm taking a sip of something. Alright, Anateus system of Hades Gamma cluster. Alright. Intense atmosphere. Oh, there's oxygen. Oh, no, sorry, it's probably bad oxygen. I need to head to the Hades. Oh, here it is. And Teth. That's the right place? Yep. To Trebin! Yes, I'm using a guide for these because I am not looking up going to every planet to find find this shit. That is ridiculous. It's like, hey, go across the galaxy to find this thing. I'll do the side quests. But I don't wanna! This stuff's not gonna count for Mass Effect 3. We got a few shit. Cool. Anomaly, research base, and anomaly. Let's head to the first anomaly. Look, I'm on Dune. No, wait, no, it's Arrakis. That's the planet's name in Dune. The desert planet Arrakis, where the spice flows. Hey, want guys see me waste $1 million credits? Shoot that rock! There's something there. Thought I heard something. What could it be? What could it be? Damn it. Oh! Shit. Turian insignia. There are no signs of any survivors. The spot is empty except for the small tattered flag marked for the Nimines colony insignia. Hey, want to see if I can draw a smiley face in that cliffside? The small escape pod. Like you have to be bunched up and in like sitting bundled up like a fucking potato. All right, to the research base. What? I don't like that. I do not like that. What was that? Hold on, let me sit. Let me just sit for my serious position now, because I felt I knew something was up with this place. I don't like it. There is something else on this planet. I don't like it. Well, there's the base right there. You're gonna save real quick. $10 says it's a worm of some kind. Well, considering I made the Dune jokes, it probably is. Here we are.
Nobody's been here for a while.
Jesus Christ, shit. Scare me while you can, Garrus. Medkit.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Yeah, probably. Well, no, don't return. I want to get to this place. Door control. Open sesame. Well, I don't like that ambience. I don't like the fact I'm walking in sludge. I'm playing Mass Effect, right? I didn't switch to Dead Space in between it when I did. Whoa, husks. Shit. Mow him down! We gotta funnel him!
I've seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Is it? Is it this? Oh, you can see the cube. Go there and find out what happened.
Right behind you, Shepard.
I don't like it when they walk through. That accounts for all the Exogeny survey team that were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried in a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery.
Perimeter clear.
You know, I'm just gonna ship jump scare. Oh, this is more of those things. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I think I've seen that before. Eh. Second of loading screen. Honestly, horror themes seem to be kind of much more effective outside of the horror genre. It kind of makes you wish horror games would advertise themselves as not horror. You see, that would be cool, but I kind of feel like that would be a downfall, like a detriment of it. Because it's like, oh, I want to play this game. It's advertising as an action adventure game, but then you play it and you're like, oh dear God, these are dead children. It's a horror game. All that's left is another anomaly. Let's get to it and hopefully don't meet a giant fucking worm. Stick to the mountains. They seem to be safe. Yeah, several false advertising claims, and since the gaming industry is full of those things, that is a very bad thing to have. Especially in this day and age. Like, it sounds like a cool idea, but you have to, like, probably advertise it somehow as a horror game. That's a trap. If there's a worm, it's probably gonna be right there. I'm outside the safe zone. Shit. I don't like the fact I gotta cross this open vastness. Alright, here we go. Just gun it, gun it. I hear the combat music. Uh-oh. I know the Thresher Malls are in this game, and they're terrifying. Like, out of all the Mass Effect games, the ones in Mass Effect 1 are terrifying. Despite strangely team's GPS satellites causing them to crash nearby. Oh. That's what caused the survey team to crash, at least. That it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like that. Alright. Okay. So writings, diplomacy, we gotta get due to minerals, which is basically find the shit around the galaxy. But now we're going to go to Noveria. Actually, you know, I want to see if the crew has anything new to say. Wrong room. Because I know they give out side quests, but I never actually did them when in both my playthroughs of Mass Effect. Mainly because I kind of forgot they existed. Talk to Caden. If he says anything new, I'll do anything. Caden? I need to stare at you for a moment.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling.
Oh, shit.
Council.
Good!
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
You alright?
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
They're still around?
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Oh. Experts. Why couldn't we do it alone?
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs.
That's not
And
good.
The choice of teachers didn't help much.
I thought someone was crying outside my room. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Why not the Asari? They're the biotic gods.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure they meant well.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
They ever bust the guy?
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Okay.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
No more personal input. Okay, got it. He's in a mood. Whoops. Hello, Chakwas. You only have, like, what, 15 lines of dialogue? Hello, Liara. Dude, does every character have this awkward stand-up?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We're short-lived. We only lived, like, what, 70 to 80 years?
But we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
We run
It is
over
up to people like
ourselves,
you to
too.
change their minds, Shepard.
I'm trying.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You could have asked to look at my personal history.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again.
I like
I wanted
stupid.
to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I want to believe that.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're an alien.
How could you and I have a relationship?
Shepard,
We're not even the
she
same
literally
species.
explained it last conversation.
Sorry, humans are physiologically compatible in most ways, Commander. Of course, a relationship must involve more than mere physical contact. There must also be an emotional and spiritual connection between us. Our species may be different, but there are many things we could share. But none of this matters if you are already involved in a serious relationship with Chief Williams.
It's not serious.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought.
Fuck that bitch.
But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
I am attracted to blue.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why
Known
do
her
we
for like a
feel
whole
so
day and we're
close
already
together?
dating.
We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Doesn't have to.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll protect you.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
I understand.
Take all the time you need.
The Shepard groove is
I'll be
something that needs to be taken
Thank you,
in
Shepard.
slowly.
Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Let's talk about your mom we're
Goodbye,
hunting
Shepard.
down. Alright, now let's talk. Actually, let me save, because last time I did this, the game crashed. Whoop. Let me ride down the special elevator that goes one floor. I understand they have this place for like they have those for handicapped people, but I don't think anyone's handicapped on Normandy.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yes, like elaborate. They all mean the same thing.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
What about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk.
Except...
We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
And you rent? That's risky.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well...
Oh.
There are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Your father?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Shit. Family.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard?
Yeah?
I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
Really?
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father.
It's like I'm getting war stories out of a guy who doesn't like being in the military.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Armor.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
I'll look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Are your people really dying?
I think I might have
We're
asked
sure
it.
not getting any. We're too spread out,
Yeah, alright.
Shepard.
Yay! Ashley.
Commander?
No.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
Personal
You've been with
inquiries.
CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Anything specific?
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case
Oh
was
boy.
disturbing.
Disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Ugh.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the cycles. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But but this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What did you find?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Oh boy, Krogan testicles.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What about the doctor?
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing?
You mean threaten? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Hold on, give me a moment. That's sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
That sounds
The victims
painful.
were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Did you interview him?
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
They just let him go?
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
You're wrong.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that, but Commander, take me with you when you go. Fitzaleon. I want to be there when you find him.
Okay. And lastly, let's talk to Tali. See what quest she wants to give us. Hello, Tali.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't worry, you will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
You're royalty?
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Preferential treatment?
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
That's a lot of pressure.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So, what's the answer?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Were you close to your dad?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy.
People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant, like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Let's change topics.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Nothing.
I should go.
See you later.
I should do. Alright, now we can continue on with the main missions. And I know exactly where we're going because I put it in the title. Woo! Gotta walk up these stairs. Push the button. And we are off. Let's head to Novaria. Woo! Dear God, there's yelling in my living room. Whoop! Whoop! Troubleshoot another system? Yes. Novaria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novaria's unique situation, it is a source of many wild conspiracy theories. It's got a population of almost 400k. And it looks like the capital port is Hanshan. Let's go land there.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah. Oh boy. Let's go deal with the fun police. That's right, I never talked to Joker. Let's see. Does he have any new lines? Probably not.
Commander, something you need?
Nope.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
I should go. Let's take Liara with us, and we'll take Tali.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I'm bringing both my girlfriends with me.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Squad. Level up. We will... Upgrade assault rifles. Equipment. Do a final check of shit. Liara, you got pistols. You don't use shotguns though. Any armor? Yep. Survivor 4. She's yellow now, and her visor is yellow. What? We got the yellow squad, y'all. Don't mind me, just... God, it feels like I'm at an airport. Sup?
That's far enough.
We'll
We're not
cooperate.
here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Who are you?
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Bad idea.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
We'll cooperate.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
Ow.
Proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Okay. What's up, bitch?
Get out of here. I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Oh boy, we're in the rich fancy place. What are you guys waiting here for?
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thank you for getting us through.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have to step on toes.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
I heard Geth were here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She left?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
I'll need directions.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where's
Where
Ananias?
can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Okay.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Okay.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Don't worry.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yeah, baby. Wow, look at this fancy elevator. Come on.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
There's an accident on Peak 15, isn't there?
I don't understand these rumors about synthetic insights. If the office is closed, it must be for a good reason. I don't care what happened on Peak 15. We've all signed non-disclosure agreements.
Technically, you're breaking the non-disclosure agreement by telling me something happened there.
I can't talk to you. It could cost me my job.
Bitch. Oh, Hanar. Oh, merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
I'm here to shop.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right? Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
View armor.
This one offers greetings. News travel. This one has procured
Whoop.
a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it. This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help. Could I buy something now? Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
I am not smuggling things for you. I know how that goes. It's not fun. Plate armor. Titan 4. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Yes. And this. Yes. I got new armor. Shit. Woo. Titan 4. Woo, I got the camo armor. And I will get armor plating 3. We get this too. Oh, Liard. There you go. Grenade launch. Oh, yeah. Let's do incendiary explosion. Throw fire grenades. That's a good idea.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Technically, I do whatever I want, bitch. Oh, I'm wearing the white camo. Liara's got on, like, the sandy camo. Alright, Oh, it is here. Okay. Hello.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I'm leaving.
What?
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about. I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Do you do business with...
He's a major investor in Binary Helix.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Whoops. God damn it, not again. Hey, Opal, I want to take your package, please.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? All right, I'll help. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. Please do not mention... Is there anything else? I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
It's in the docking bay, so... Yeah, well. Opold's package. Experimental weapon mod. Uh-oh. Alright, time to get some goody points for the Ananias. Maybe he might throw us a bone.
How can I help you?
Vote for wrong person.
Nothing right now.
Very well.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Yes, I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
All part of the job.
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan, not without an understanding between. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
You know, that's a dangerous weapon.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. It would be best if you kept it. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while...
Can I still talk to... Yeah, I can still talk to Laura Keene. Okay. Good. I didn't know you could do that. That was interesting. Like, it literally, he lets up that easily? Is that Renegade? No. And I just reduced the weapon mod to Omnichannel. Oh well. I gotta find that hotel's bar. Oh, the hotel's right here. Let's go check into the hotel while we're here. I got Tali's suit as wires going through her arm. And it's just, it's clipping through her arm. Get dance music.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Yes?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes
Fuck
you
you
ideal
too,
for my
bitch.
job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture
I'll do
amps.
that in a moment.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear
Alright, let me just... Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, we got a drink from DJ. Thank you.
from you soon.
Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Afternoon.
Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I
Did
can't.
you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would
Oh,
explain
damn
why
it.
so
Did I
few
lock
are willing to
myself
sit
out of
and
this? Ah, damn it. Alright.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I... Yes, she...
Young males have an unhealthy...
Armed command...
Saren, she claimed...
You know why Benezia
She claimed
is
to be Saren... Humans are full of... Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a
Something
matriarch
is
arrives with a
happening.
guard detail of commandos.
Let me look this up. Can't talk to him. Ah, boy. Oh boy. Just unsolvable without clipping through a wall via console commands. So this is a pretty much Mass Effect 1
If you
jam.
wish, I will continue to enjoy.
Fun.
Can
you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order,
there it is.
In a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Talked about money.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm being paged.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to
Yep. Do I have a save? Ooh. Where's my save at now? Oh, I'd lose an entire hour of playtime. Oh, this sucks. Hey, I'll fix it with console. I'll fix it later.
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
That's all.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Thank you. I got Renegade. Yay! Actually, wait, is there a save editor for Mass Effect? Let's get out of here. Let's get down to business to defeat this bitch. That's right, it's here.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
Nothing.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Alutsk. Uh-oh. Oh no! They're here!
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Whoa! I can't shoot.
What are these things? Fan out and... What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
You can see the corpses right
If
there.
I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Let's get to the Mako. Boink. Ooh, more Mako. So I hope you all having a good day today, or good night, or wherever you guys are. Oh shit. Whoop. Oh, it's these things. You already saw these things, though. Save.
Heads up!
Is my shields repairing? Oh, yeah. Ah. There we go, we're almost there. Whoops. That's alright, Austin. You didn't miss much as is. I can't save. Yeah. It's good to have it finally worked on, Austin. Oh, hi.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Wow, they actually fixed this.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
One thing I found out during my last 2 runs was that this area was bugged and you have to turn your shaders off in-game. Just to make it, just be able to go through the level.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Whoop, Shepard, you're facing the wrong way. About dead. Whoop.
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Oh no! Bugs! It's the Arachni! Ah, they shot acid at me.
I've never seen anything like them.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Alright, we'll put up... we'll put up dampening. Get that unlocked. Oh, it's disabled biotics. Oh shit, that might come in handy actually. The Batman rises!
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Boop. Oh, not enough power. Sonic locks offline.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Guess think now we can do this? Welcome back, Max. Yep, there we go. Ow. I did it, I fixed it.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the Helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could have... Emergency guidelines suggest...
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an addition?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Yeah.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, it's an elevator.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Woo! What?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Yes, I
Manual
know.
restart required.
Ta-da!
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
There we go, now we can sprint normally. Okay, not up here.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hi, Tally.
Online. How may I assist you?
What are the landlines and why
The
are they?
when emergency proto... Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I think I did it. I feel like I'm missing something.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, DJ has redeemed an... Woo! Whoop. I think there's something over here. There's just a weapons locker. I guess we head back the way we came.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
There we go, Shepard. Now you're facing the right way.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Whoop! I'd open this door, okay.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I love it how it switches to loud. Oh, there's Rachni up here. Have a grenade. We did it. It's probably gonna be another wreck and it pops out when we get back to that room. Mhm. Yep.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They are locked in.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the strut. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of what
Alright, this is what we're gonna call it for today's stream. Okay, we hit the 2-hour mark. Thanks to everyone who came, who's watching, especially those lurkers. And I will see everyone on Saturday for Saturday Night Slamdown. Until then, y'all take care.